Greetings, planet Earth. Today I'm gonna be playing through the sequel to the best Rayman game ever made, Rayman 1 GBC, and I'm joined by a lot of people this time. Please introduce yourselves.
Greetings.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello,
You.
We are.
Robo.
Don't do that.
Don't
Okay,
you dare do
stop.
that, mate.
All right.
Fucking
Please.
hell.
I don't know if my recording captured that sound, but someone played like a screaming sound from Half-Life 2 beta. But no, I think it was in Half-Life 2 final. But anyway, we're just gonna play. I'm just gonna play through Rayman 2 forever, and I do mean forever. You never leave this. Let me reset.
I'm gonna make you leave though. You still
Damn.
owe me $5, Rift.
I mean, come on, mate. Duke Nukem Duke Nukem took forever to make a terrible game, so you know what I mean.
Yeah.
This game is amazing, actually.
Shush.
I don't care. The game sucks.
You suck.
I love
You're
how,
stupid and dumb.
I love all this.
How dare you.
They made unique backgrounds for these screens. Wait, I'm just noticing. I don't know if you guys can notice this, but like I'm looking at my screen and I'm noticing like the color of the black for the background and surrounding the text is actually different.
Oh my! Holy sh! Now I can't unsee it. Brilliant.
Off to a great
I
start.
don't. What? I don't see it. I don't see it. What?
Okay, let me. It's probably hard to see on stream, but like if you look at the background, like the black background, like the stuff surrounding the environment is like a very slightly lighter shade of black, and the black surrounding the text is just pitch black.
Oh no.
Oh yeah,
No,
I see it
can
now.
a bit.
It's a
Alright.
Also,
but I
look
can
at
see
the little frog fella just chilling out in the pond there. Isn't that?
Look at
That looks like the baby
he's
Glowbox
watching
from
you.
Rayman Raving Rabbids.
Oh yeah, no, though.
Green.
Punt them. They're annoying little things.
How
Yeah.
dare
You're an annoying little thing.
I don't care.
Nuh-uh, you are.
Why does this?
Yeah, I am.
Why is
I'm
this
proud of
tree
it.
root graphic like a lot nicer than the other visuals here? Like, look at that. That looks nice, actually.
Yeah, it looks like something on the Super Nintendo, actually.
It looks like something
Why
that
does
would
this look
actually be in Rayman 1 GBC. But anyway, let's get started.
Sure they didn't.
Oh my
Sure they
god!
didn't
Look at.
just reuse it.
Holy. Oh my goodness. It's
Did
a
you see the
ship,
font?
guys.
Look what the
Look at
the
pirates have
font.
done to our world, Rayman. I know, right? Like, the artwork has gotten so much worse.
Yeah, holy crap.
They have enslaved our people and filled it with monsters.
What kind of monsters are we talking here? You gotta be a little bit more specific.
Shitty art.
Oh,
Look
Oh
at
my
this shit.
god!
Ugh.
That's a
Look
crusty
at that
skull.
fucking
That's a
skull.
crusty
Ugh. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
ugh.
now they have you
Hey.
too. Soon we will be too weak.
Like, are you like a power source then?
Oh, this
Oh,
goes fucking
my
hard as
word.
fuck. Let's go.
God.
Screenshot if you want.
Raw.
Or a rib cage, I can't tell.
Razorbeard has exploded the heart of the world into 800 lums of
with a
energy.
Z.
You must escape,
Lums.
Rayman.
You
He's
must
a
Dragon
sad
Ball
little
Rayman.
sausage.
He's so sad, the darkness surrounding him.
Man.
He looks like he's thinking about his life decisions up to this point.
You are our
Darkness
only hope.
in prison.
I will send you help, Rayman.
What kind of help are we talking here? Is it like a
Man.
gun? No, it's just a giant frog! God damn it!
Let's go.
God damn it, what a way to give up our
Get
hopes.
Raymond back shots.
Get
in
in
there
there
and
and
stay in
stay
there.
there.
Robo!
God.
What?
Can't say that.
Glowbox,
You're on
my
stream.
friend. I am weak and my powers are gone.
Stream? What?
I mean, this
This
is
is
very
going on
nice.
YouTube.
Don't worry, Rayman. I have a gift from Lee the Fairy, a silver lum.
Isn't that what Rayman's supposed to say?
No,
You stole his lines, Glowbox, how could you?
You're
Actually,
too grammatically correct in this version of the game, Glowbox. Tone it down a bit.
now I can shoot with
Now I
my
can
fist
shoot
again.
guns.
We're safe.
Rayman's... One thing I don't know...
And then Rayman passes the blood. Glowbox looks fucked.
Glowbox.
This
Glowbox
Glowbox is fucked up, bro.
And then we get this
That
beautiful
looks like
artwork
that looks
as
like
well.
MS Paint.
Immediately,
it does.
it's just...
Yeah.
It cuts to the Glade of Dreams already. Alright, here we go.
All right, now we're
And
getting...
if you add on top of all this that it's in Comic Sans,
Yeah, actually, what's funny is that like in Rayman 1 GBC, they have anti-aliasing surrounding the text, but it's not in this game. So even the text looks worse. But yeah, this is Rayman 2 Forever. It's basically more Rayman 1 GBC, almost like a glorified ROM hack, if anything. Oh, but they have it teensy, so that's cool.
It kind of does look like a ROM hack now as I look at it.
Like the stage
just like-
graphics are not bad, but I think Rayman 1 GBC looks a lot nicer and more graceful. Oh, but look at that
This,
dancing around though.
This sort of reminds me of the beta of console Rayman 2.
So you're not wrong. Like some of the level design choices in Rayman 2 Forever is a lot more like puzzle oriented, kind of like the prototype Rayman 2. Which I should remember this. Okay, so Rayman 2 Forever does have like more levels than Rayman 1 GBC, like what, like 14 levels? So
Who just joined?
who just joined?
Moon Kid.
Oh,
that's Rayman 2 GBA.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm Moon Kid.
Ew.
Wait a minute.
No, not you. Peak.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Welcome back, Moon Kid.
So you went from ill, disgusting to, oh hell yeah, peak.
Yeah.
Make up your
If Moon
mind.
Kid doesn't like it, I have to like it to be annoying.
Moon Kid, you have to like it now.
I like how these tree graphics are drawn. It's nice. Wait, what is this?
Don't make that noise.
So, wait a sec, he actually wait, Rayman actually shoots with his hands, not with like weird energy balls that he does in the console game.
Yeah. What is that? Is that a
He doesn't
bomb?
shoot his ball.
For me?
Yeah, it's a little
That looks
pirate
like a-
bomb.
But it's like so tiny.
Yep.
It also blends in with the background as transparency.
It kind of, yeah. Oh, that is a
I think.
skull on this sprite, but it's just so tiny.
Forget the console games. We need to get the handhelds a remaster just so we can see what some of the sprites are. Okay, I'm sorry for ragging on this game. It's just it's
Yeah.
funny to do so.
It's funny to rip into a game, I know.
I don't remember
Ripped-
Rayman 1
I have
GBC's
ripped into
levels
a
being
game.
this vertical. Hopefully that's
This
not
is a
a sign of things to
replica.
come.
And it's
Oh god. Let's just hope it's not as hard as OG Rayman.
No.
Like I still to this day can't even get past the second world. Although well that's because I just suck at the game or something, I don't know.
What am I?
Oh,
And land issue.
Oh, okay. Never
I'm
mind.
just gonna throw this out in case it makes it into the YouTube video. We are sorry if we rag on the game too much, and if you really like this game, or at least I
I'm
am
not sorry, this game
Yeah, good on
sucks.
you.
This game's garbage.
Yeah, don't
hate
be
this
sorry
game.
at all, dude.
Yeah.
Come
I
on.
Is that a
personally
red
am
lung?
sorry.
Oh, that's the
red
life
lung.
for this
Andre.
game. The red lums are your one-ups. Huh.
Well, that
That's
makes
a
a lot
bit
more
weird.
sense.
Are you sure it took a life away?
No, like it added like
No.
two. Actually, it's a 2-up. Actually, it added 2 1-ups. Huh.
A 2-up?
Yeah.
That's unique, I'd say. Wow, Rayman really is the series about creativity.
Bum bum. Bum bum bum.
Wait, no, that's like a smaller red lump.
Oh yeah, that
Bum.
restores.
So wait.
health. Okay.
So the big lums give you 2-ups, and tiny red lums get you what? Health?
It's health. Yeah.
Laid.
I love Rayman's walk cycle here.
Yeah. Doesn't give a fuck. I mean, it's the same animation.
Vader's
for
gonna
Rayman
hate
1
sort of walk.
GBC, so.
And just strut your stuff, Rayman.
Also, something I am worried right off the bat. This phase of the level seems kind of long. I mean, it's ending now, but it's like, I really hope the rest of the levels don't get that much longer than this.
Oh god. I mean,
If you can
personally,
do
like,
this
long
longer,
levels are-
You have to cut
Oh,
it.
oh my god! I'm trying to grab onto that fucking ledge.
It's like I don't
you're
think
great
like
at this
long.
game.
I don't think like long levels are the issue here. It's more like, oh, are there fun levels? You're like, just like Sonic Forces, for example. Like those stages
Why
are
is there
like
time rift?
really short.
I think it comes down. I
they're
think
not
it's less
bad,
the issue
but
of
they're not
length
good.
and more the issue of pacing. Because you can make like a fun Sonic level in like a minute. It's just that like in Force's cases, it kind of feels like you're just going through the motions. So it makes the minute-and-a-half long level length average in that game feel really short because it feels like you didn't accomplish much.
It doesn't help that apparently. Oh, sorry for interrupting you.
No, you're good.
Oh, yeah, no.
It doesn't help that apparently the lead level design for Forces only had previous experience on Lost World, and the other two level designers had no experience on Sonic level design.
And it does kind of
Oh, yeah.
show, yeah. Like honestly, I feel like what's not discussed enough with Sonic Forces is that internally, like, it's basically like their attempt at like converting Sonic Lost World's gameplay engine into a boost game. Like, there's a lot of like Sonic Lost World isms in Sonic Forces' gameplay that, you know, carried over to Frontiers and I guess now Shadow Generations. Like, it's not the same like base engine as like Generations or Unleash. It is different. And I mean, I'm glad that like from the looks of Shadow Generations, it looks like they're actually like improving a lot on like the movement and stuff. Like, you know, for example, there's like there's actual smooth acceleration.
Whoa.
I don't know. I'm still
Amazing.
waiting for the game to come out to be convinced, personally.
Honestly, the
Like,
levels
fair.
that I've seen from Shadow Generations looks really fun. Like, there's a lot to that level, and like the level itself is like 5 minutes, so it's like
Hi, Doomer.
they're pretty beefy. Hello, Doomer.
Hello. What you guys doing?
I'm playing
Raying
Rayman
on
2
man.
for what the?
What the hell?
For YouTube.
Yeah, I'm playing Rayman 2 forever.
Fuck!
Typical.
That's bullshit. That's a bullshit area. What the fuck?
What am I
What?
supposed to do
What
here?
Can you
about-
Am I
can you
supposed to
crouch?
do
Is
here?
that just like a
Crouch?
weird hitbox?
Can you do
Maybe.
like a high jump? Oh,
What high
There's no
jump?
high jump, but
double jump?
No.
Wow.
A slide
Rayman
jump?
doesn't have a double jump.
oh yeah, I have to crouch.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay,
that's
yeah, that's-
bad. I couldn't
Yeah.
tell.
That's, huh.
It's a bit.
Yeah.
He really just squishes like a pancake now, doesn't
What's
he?
that red thing?
Oof.
Wait, is this where the level ends? Or is this a bonus? Oh yeah.
Oh, God.
Only-
We get
Oh
this
my
beautiful
words,
artwork of Lee. And we have to collect
It's Baby
glow
Global.
boxes, which is
I hate him.
God. The white pixels around the Baby Glow box's mouths kind of look like they're showing their teeth.
Oh, that's. Yeah.
We're
that's
hungry, Rayman.
interesting.
We're hungry.
We're hungry.
Feed us.
What
What up?
One up.
Level
But a
up!
red lum gives 2.
You know, weirdly enough, like with the quality of pixel art here, the fact that the Rayman 2 design doesn't have like any real like prominent eyelashes or like eyebrows or whatever, it like Rayman's eyes in a lot of the 8-bit artwork here does look kind of weird. Like, you feel like there should be more, but there isn't.
It
I
feels.
know
Go ahead.
it feels what? I'm sorry, I'll let you go first.
It's just I don't know, like a lot of this is just coming from like observation from like even this and like Rayman like 2 and 3 sort of artwork, but
Find a
Yeah, well, I'm
four
gonna do
mask of
something.
Polycus, Rayman, and that's Polycus with 2 L's. I don't think that's right.
It's Polocus.
Polo.
stupid.
Oh.
It's Paul.
Look at the
It's like-
shading on Rayman's face. Like, what the fuck is happening there?
What even is this? He has very Sonic-y eyes. You know, like the conjoined eyes or something like that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
something
It's
that
always
they
had that.
did with like the Rayman 3 design. The thing about the Rayman 2 design is that like the lack of like eyelashes or eyebrows isn't that weird because like Shadow. Now, did I say Shadow? Wait,
Yep.
Shadow.
Shadow.
wait a minute.
Oh.
What on
Oh,
earth?
so they just
What?
reskinned the
What the
Vine
fuck?
graphics, but they
That's-
still kept the fact that you could like
Oh.
twist like that. That looks weird.
Can't
What?
get a side view apparently.
He looks so stupid.
A fully side view.
Wait,
Okay, that
Oh!
makes sense. It makes sense for.
They actually added a new climbing movement thing. Like now you can climb on walls like this. Huh.
You know,
Oh.
honestly, this
Fuck.
I can tell that David Soliani did not work on this one.
No, it's a different staff of
Yeah.
people who worked on
Yeah.
this.
But I feel like this would have been much better if he worked on it.
Yeah, it would at least look a lot better. Like the level graphics are not terrible. Like it is better than like the bigger artwork that you see throughout this game. But even so, it's just like you look at stuff like that, and it's just like it looks noticeably blockier in areas like that. It's just like, yeah, this is clearly not Rayman 1 GBC's standard.
The music is very good though.
I think I like
Wait, on.
Yeah, the music's decent. Like it's a decent conversion of the Rayman 2 soundtrack. Oh wait, this is actually using the Cave of Bad Dreams music.
Yep.
Hold on, I'm trying to turn up the stream, but I mean, to be honest with you, like I never really quite liked the Game Boy, and this by extension, the Game Boy Color's like sound chip. I don't know, it just makes everything sound way too bit crunch for its own good.
I think what it is that like I don't know how many channels there are for the GBC sound chip, but like yeah, I think it does sound like. Wait, I'm trying to jump.
Aren't there like 4?
Wait, I'm trying to jump, but
You can't jump up.
oh okay, I have to like kind of. That's weird. So wait.
You have to input like a
Oh,
split-second
yeah,
cheat
I have
code.
to actually jump like that. Okay. That's weird.
Oh, okay, fair.
Jump to the left.
Oh no! Oh no!
No, I don't want to jump.
Do it, Robo.
No.
So Rayman can
But-
climb on the sides, but you still cannot jump without facing a side.
Yeah. Oh, here's an
What
anti-tune.
on earth is that?
That's an anti-tune.
It's
same
a- it's a
sprite
little-
from Rayman 1 GBC.
It's Corey.
Hey,
Corey?
Is he in the house?
No! Oh god, that is such a dead meme at this point!
Yeah.
It's not a meme. It's a hit anime.
Yeah. It got
Yeah.
99 on
You think I'm
Metacritic.
joking? You disrespecting
Yes.
Cory in the house? Best anime?
I don't even think it's even. You know what? Every time when I hear that stuff, I just go, "Oh yeah, that's right."
By the way,
Everyone-
I like the fact that like in this game they made Sam the Snake a platform. Like I
Yeah.
don't know, that's fun. I like that. His head is like
Stop
the perfect
standing
shape
away
for a
from-
platform too.
Yeah.
So like
They just couldn't have you ride him.
yeah, which
So
is
they just
fine.
tried-
Like I think this is a pretty clever solution.
Yeah.
Including the crucial Rayman 2 character Sam the Snake.
Who apparently, based on what I've seen on the Ray wiki, Michel Ancel did not like for some reason. He did not like Sam, and I don't know why.
What
I
the
mean,
fuck?
I respect his opinion, but
Aw.
What? Ansel cringe?
Like,
Hey, look!
so-
Not every
Real.
high acclaimed artist has a good take every now. Has a good.
Apparently,
bad-
according
bad-
to something that came out today, he is a bit cringe.
Oh really?
There's always been like murmurings that like he's not exactly like
Hey, what came
the best to work with, and
Yeah,
out today?
Uh,
What
the
came
Have you-
Rayman
have you not
4
read the thing?
document.
yeah. I'll put it in the chat. Hold on.
Oh,
It came out today?
I'm gonna save this
Yeah.
for later.
oh, thank you, Sam. You're so considerate.
Here's the check.
Yeah, like the visuals kind of throw me off here because I assumed I can't jump through the climbable parts like that, but no, they're technically reskinned vines, so I can. It's weird.
Glowbox, I'm tripping balls. I'm climbing up ladders from both ends.
I would say it is actually cool that they managed to replicate the Rayman 2 climbing animation like this in 8-bit. It's neat.
We'll save this for later then. Be a fun read.
Whoop, whoop.
For Game Boy standards, does this like my only like exposure to like Game Boy Color games is like Mega Man Extreme and Metal Gear Ghost Babel, but I don't know, like, in comparison to... I won't say in comparison to those games, but for, I guess, Game Boy Color standards, does this game look good? Or does it just look very crusty?
The levels don't look
It's very nice.
bad. Like, it has some nice detail, good color choices here and there, but, like, I think Rayman 1 GBC is very beautiful. Like, the visuals in that game are, like, really nice. The bigger artwork, the level graphics. I actually really like Rayman 1 GBC. Like, I like it more than...
GBC?
Yeah.
What's Rayman 1 GBC exactly? Is that another game? Oh, well, Game Boy Color, yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I actually prefer Rayman GBC over the original Rayman 1. Like, I don't know. Like, the thing is I keep calling it Rayman 1 GBC, but, like, outside of, like, the second level being based in Bandland, like, Rayman GBC is really not based on Rayman 1 that much, actually. Like, a lot of the levels in that game are actually, like, really unique. It's basically just a new 2D Rayman game, all things considered. And I really enjoyed it. It's basically, like, a nice... It strikes a nice balance of not being as difficult as Rayman 1, but also not being as, like, meandering as a lot of the later handheld Rayman games. And, yeah, it's just really good. I really like it.
I remember before the eShop closed down on the Wii U and 3DS that they were selling a Game Boy Advance version of Rayman 1, and
Yes.
correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was like a 1-to-1 port pretty much of the PlayStation version.
Not exactly, but it was based on it.
It's the second worst version of Rayman 1 by far.
Oh, I thought that was one of the better versions.
No, the screen was way too close up.
Wait, really? Like, I haven't actually played that version. Is it like...
Don't.
How... Oh, wait, is it like screen crunch and shit?
Yeah.
Or is it...
Really screen crunch.
Really bad.
Oh.
Like, it's the same sprites with less colors, and also, like, yeah, you just can't really see in that version. Like, they didn't do, like, the Donkey Kong Country, like, treatment of, like, actually downscaling the graphics, which, if they had, like, the original source visuals, they could have easily done that, but, like, yeah, no, Rayman 1 on the Game Boy Advance looks rough.
So it's like Sonic Genesis all over again.
Oh, God.
In a way,
Or Mega Man and
In a way.
Bass for GBA.
I mean,
Kind of.
to Rayman 1, I haven't played Rayman Advance, but to that game's credit, like, I'm assuming it plays like any other version of Rayman 1, outside of just the bad screen crunch.
Yeah, it does, you just can't see.
Yeah, like, Sonic Genesis just fucks up the controls so bad.
There's just one thing that makes me kind of laugh about the scaled down graphics. It's Mr. Stone, because it's different parts or at different resolution. So like his body is super crunchy, his head is okay. It's a bit all over the place.
Alright. You know, I'm noticing that so much of this level so far has just been kind of me repeating a lot of the same things. Climbing around, hit a switch, and yeah.
Yeah.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Does it at least get your brain thinking a little bit on what to do?
No, I mean, like, it just kind of feels like the level just kind of keeps going. But oh wait, here's a new mechanic.
Oh, those platforms.
Wait, what the?
Wait, they're supposed to be trampolines.
I think you need to, like, press the jump button at the right time. Yeah, like that, basically.
Oh yeah, these are actually based on, like, the similar... There's, like, a similar bouncy platform. Oh, wait, this is now, like, the canopy... Not the canopy, like, the other... This is, like, the second swamp level now, with the barrels and stuff.
Yeah, the one where there's a teensy to free, and he also jumps up the trampolines.
Oh, but I can't bounce on the barrels. That sucks.
Donkey Kong Country is like just... I'm just imagining, like, Donkey Kong Country music slowly fading into the background like Jungle Japes or something.
Alright, let's see.
Ooh.
Oh, these pipes slide. Okay, I'm down for that.
I know, like, that wasn't the most original joke I could have come up with, but at the same time, I can't help it.
What?
I've never come up with an original joke, it's fine.
Oh wow, this is neat. Look at this. We have foreground graphics that are layered over the character. That's cool. You don't see that often in 8-bit games.
doing some Pikmin 3 bush hiding then.
Yeah. Oh, so what are these
Also, is it-
enemies? Oh, yeah, no, these are from Rayman 1 GBC. They're like one of the few new enemies in that game. Whoop.
Rayman! I don't know why I keep doing that. Oh god, no, those fucking swinging things.
I can't believe
It's
I...
just so funny how just, like he scrunches all his body parts together to make that work.
Yeah, it just becomes a Buzzy Beetle.
And here we see the native Rayman.
I like how when you crouch down, his torso becomes pitch black because they couldn't find a way to like squeeze that color in. Oop. Okay, this is disorienting. Like I feel like these are solid objects, but no, those are just. Yeah, that's weird. It kind of feels like these should be like climbable too. Like they just look like they should be as climbable as the vines.
Oh. Can I be honest with you right now? I'm getting really annoyed with the music here.
Yeah, I won't lie.
Yeah, me too, a little.
I'm gonna mute this stream.
Oh!
Carmen!
Oh
Could
my
mute it and put
god.
on Rift's wonderful music instead.
Oh my god, I love how they just took that artwork. They just took that render of Carmen the Whale and it compressed her so fucking hard.
Oof.
Also, are
They
we,
don't look too good, let me tell you that.
also, are we underwater?
This is a very strange underwater stage.
Yeah.
I can never think
Why
of the
is
name
it
Carmen the same way
underwater?
again. Oops, sorry.
Why is that?
I can never think of Carmen the same way again because of one of Don Flamenco's lines from Punch Out for the Wii, where pretty much anytime he punches like a special uppercut, he goes, Carmen mi amor! And it just, I don't know, I'm just imagining like this Carmen the whale with like a rose in her mouth or something like that. Like, I don't know why.
Oh, okay, so now this wooden pole I can't phase through. Okay. Fine game.
Yeah.
You have to guess. It's part of the game design.
Yeah, I feel like this game is actually a lot worse when it comes to like the visibility of like the graphics.
Yeah, like Rayman 1 did it sometimes, but this just seems like. Oh, bye.
But
Okay.
That was an exit.
That's one way of like no
The Pingus exit.
also, what exactly is this location? Like, it's supposed. Is this? It looks like it's underwater, but then I'm seeing like those like, what the, what? Okay.
Maybe caves?
Yeah, and yeah, I've seen like, is that like magma pouring out of the caves?
Underwater caves, perhaps?
Yeah?
What is this exactly based on in Rayman 2? Oh no, I can't. Okay, I guess
I think they misinterpreted the references they got.
Hmm.
Something I always liked about a 2D Rayman games, or at least the ones I've seen, is that you can always immediately jump out of a hanging animation.
Yeah, I
immediately.
love that too. Like, I wish more.
Yeah.
I wish more hanging mechanics are like that. It's so snappy. Whoop whoop.
It's also quite fluid as well. Like
Mm.
you just literally like the moment you make contact with the ledge, you just jump up.
I keep thinking the treasure chests do something, but they don't.
That might be a bit. That might be a bit
I'm not
dumb,
sure
but
if it's like that in the Game Boy Color version of the first Rayman, but it's like that in every other Rayman 2D game I've seen. The UbiArt ones included, I think.
The UbiArt games, like, are you talking about the ledge grabbing mechanics?
Yeah.
I think the UbiArt games actually changed the ledge grab, where it's like you don't really like hang off, like you don't like snap out of it, but it's more like a very quick animation instead,
Mhm.
which is
Yeah.
fine. It works in that kind of style of gameplay, but yeah, it is different.
that might be a bit dumb, but if Rayman ever gets into Smash, I kind of want to see that happen as well with the ledge grabbing thingy.
Oh, that would be cool.
Like instant, with no frames or anything.
The level design here is really weird. Like, I feel like I don't know where I'm going.
That's
It
something
sounds
that's
like-
also... Oh, sorry.
I was just sorry. it's just the level design just doesn't seem to be very cohesive.
No, it kind of feels like it's just a bunch of stuff happening.
But like, at least the way forward is obvious, but half the time it just looks like you have no idea where you're just going or something.
By the way, those are actually spikes under there.
Oh.
Like, it doesn't look like it, but yeah, don't touch that.
I mean,
You
I
have
can
to
see it
guess.
personally. I can see it.
I mean, they look too blunt for me. It makes me think they're like tiny platforms, but no, like they're spikes. Like, okay, jeez. Also, wow, this game really loves switches. Like, almost every level has switches so far.
I feel like another game has done this before, but I just now got this idea for a mechanic for a 2D Rayman game where you can like throw out your fist, hold the button to keep it there, and then move to a different place, let go of the button, and watch your fist hit different things on the way back to like solve a puzzle.
Actually, that is a cool idea. Like, that reminds me, like in TTYD, how like you could hold Koops' shell attack in place and move around. I see what you mean. Yeah.
Well, what about like Cappy from like Mario Odyssey as well?
I think
right?
that's who I was thinking
Cappy.
of, actually. Yeah.
That works too. Yeah.
Cappy.
Now, Lee, I want to ask you a question. What are you doing with these baby glow boxes? Why are you keeping them hostage?
Soup.
Maybe
Making
it's like
soup.
a thing where, okay, Rayman, I'm done keeping the baby glow boxes in the safe area. I want you to grab them and drop them off somewhere.
You know, one good thing that kind of came out of like just Rayman being inconsistent between each game is just like the random shit they come up with.
Yeah.
Like Lee keeping baby glow boxes hostage for some reason, or anything, or just random stuff like that. Like nothing makes sense, but in between entries, but it's still good. Like that's the thing. I think Rayman is like one of the only game franchises where like even if the story between games doesn't make sense, the games themselves are still great.
I think what Rayman benefits is that like he wasn't really that much consistent from the start, because they immediately like changed directions with Rayman 2, and they still kind of do to this day, and it's like that's just kind of the norm for Rayman. And I mean, a common theory for the inconsistency is that like, well, it's a dream world, and dreams are never really like consistent, and it's like, sure, I could buy that. That works.
I mean, that's probably like a good way to really like see Rayman as it is. Like, it's all taking place within different dreams. I mean, from like Rayman 2, you got like Lee, and then you get like all these Tinsies and the Glowbox kids and all that. But by Rayman 3, like Glowbox and the Tinsies, that's it. And the Tinsies are like are there, but Lee and like Glowbox kids are nowhere to be seen whatsoever.
Yeah.
Murphy is seen very briefly. We can't forget that line, you know.
Oh yeah, sorry, I keep forgetting Murphy.
Oh no, I have to do all this again? Shit.
Oh god, please don't tell me that this game's very stingy with checkpoints.
I have played games with stingy
Rayman
checkpoints.
stubbed
Let me
his
tell
toe.
you
I
something
freaking
else.
I love how like you were absolutely enjoying Rayman 1 GBC, and now you're absolutely suffering with this.
Yeah, like I can feel the quality drop. Like the level design so far feels kind of aimless and overly spacious. Like there are points where I'm just kind of like not knowing where to go, and then I just fall for a very long time, and suddenly I'm here. It's like, oh okay, I'm here now, I guess.
Yeah. I'm interested in when you get to Rayman 3, because I believe the way the Game Boy Advance handled its handheld version of Rayman 3 was like an asymmetrical 3D platformer, like how Spyro did his Game Boy Advance game.
You mean isometric? And yeah,
Hoodlum's Revenge.
I do want to
Revenge.
play Hoodlum's Revenge on stream too. I'm probably gonna struggle a bit with the combat, but I mean, I played a little bit of it, and it doesn't seem so bad. So I could give that. Oh my god!
What killed you there?
The red coral, I guess. Yeah, it's red coral.
It didn't look like anything like. It didn't look like anything killed you there. Basically, just sort of like touched the land and then he just dies.
Yeah.
This is such a random, like what the fuck? Like they really didn't place these like death points.
Why did that kill you?
Because that was a spike. It doesn't look like a spike, but yeah.
Same texture as the thing you're already walking on.
This is some ET type bullshit.
Oh, fucking hell.
I'm just realizing that like the tops of these palm trees are
Slippery.
actually slippery. Weird.
Leaves are slippery, apparently.
Yeah.
I mean,
They added,
they
like,
might
the
be
tiny
if it
detail.
rained.
They added the
Right,
tiny
they- oh,
detail
that's
of them being slippery. They added like a little tiny detail of it being slippery, and yet they can't. And that you die when you try to get to a platform.
I don't really understand why they did that. Like, it doesn't seem relevant to the level design at all. It just seems more like a burden, if anything. Whoop. Anyway, let's kill these crabs.
Oh, you have to redo the whole bonus stage all over again?
Yeah, I need my
Brilliant.
1-up.
Collect the chows.
It's kind of funny
Oh.
that it's this game that has the idea of, let's make the baby glow boxes an actual collectible. Like, that seemed like an obvious idea, considering there's like, what, 650 of them? New record! Wait, what the fuck? Wait! That artwork is from Rayman 1 GBC!
Oh.
Thieved.
They just reused that artwork! That's why it looks so much better! What the fuck?
Yeah, it's just, I instantly noticed how it looked like, wow, the shading here looks so much better. I'm like, oh right, it's from Rayman 1 GBC.
God.
Yeah.
Did they just forgot? Like...
Well, it was just there as a placeholder and they just forgot to replace it.
They forgot to make it shittier.
Yeah, most of Rayman stuff is just 3D renders that have been drawn over.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
You know, the thing about this being a YouTube video is that I can say anything I want, and it'll be
Yeah.
edited as to my liking. Turn the screen 45 degrees. Make it multicolored.
No, he doesn't do that. He doesn't cut things out. Everything you say is on record forever.
Well, I have to cut a lot of things out for like the Rabbids Wiki video because
Oh, yeah.
there was just a lot of bullshit in that video. to
Unless
be
you're
honest.
Unless you're peaky and you yap like mad, then he has to.
Oh, you're recording
Put
that?
giant text on the
What the
screen that
fuck?
says,
Oh, wait!
Like,
that
like
works.
that. Like
I-
I don't understand that kind of level design. Like you just fall for a long time and suddenly you're somewhere different. It's like I don't know where I'm going.
You know what's kind of funny though? I feel like this entire thing is like a weird attempt at a Rayman Metroidvania.
In a way,
Oh my
yeah.
god!
Like there's a lot of like, why are there so many fucking switches in this level
You know what?
design? Like holy
You know what?
shit.
You know what? Recently, I decided to replay a bit of like Metroid Zero Mission, and I can easily
Eek.
tell you that the level design here is absolutely horrendous.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god!
There's just
Oh,
so
yeah,
much
like,
bullshitting
at the time-
around in this level design. It's just like, where
I mean-
we're going?
I mean, with like, you know, Metroid and like, I guess like Metroid Zero Mission, like, you are sort of like bumbling about half the time, but at least you feel like you're making progress. And you actually feel like that you're exploring like an alien world with hostile enemies and stuff.
At
Here,
least,
it just
like-
looks like you've.
Yeah, at least
Yeah,
like the
it just-
exploration in Metroid Zero Mission, it's like things are like placed well, paced well. You know, there's like actual like solid, nice game feel. Anyway. Oh god.
I have a counter argument. In this
What?
game, Rayman can crawl and Metroid can't crawl, which means this is better.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Also, what is this
you just
green
call
goop?
Samus Metroid. What have you done?
That's Metroid from Pikmin.
Pikmin.
game.
It's Metroid from the famous game series Samus.
Yeah.
Where? Where am I going?
Just like
Why is Samsung fighting Riddler?
Is he stupid?
Hurry!
like
editing
just like
like a stock PNG of like the Smash Bros renders of Ridley and Samus just just duking it out, just like slamming at each other.
Yeah. Also, like, it's kind of funny because like Nintendo technically has 2 examples. There's probably a few more, but like just of like video games that have like names that are not the main character. Legend of Zelda and
Oh, I got a mask. That's what it was.
Whoa.
Okay.
What the fuck? That's a weird mask. What? It doesn't look like
the first mask.
The first mask.
If you say so.
Sure.
That looks like just like a weird ass like. I guess you could say like.
Oh my
Oh, God.
Oh my god!
Thanks, Rayman.
Look at they define his arms. He has like muscle. Okay.
Oh
bye,
my god.
Polycus.
Oh.
Bye.
Why your head so big? Big fucking head.
It's
Oh
Rayman
my
from the Mad parody.
Yeah, it does look like that. Oh my god.
So, gosh, but like
parody, like I never actually watched that Cartoon Network Mad show when I was younger, but like they did like the bare minimum for what I've seen to make parodies of characters. Like all they need to do is just change the coloring of characters so slightly.
Yeah.
And that's apparently enough to get them out of copyright trouble.
I can't believe Mad was even a thing at Cartoon Network.
You know what kind of pissed me off a little bit? They greenlit this version of Rayman 2, and then they just said fuck you to the GBA version of Rayman 2. And just put it in.
It's
Oh yeah, the early version of Rayman 3 on GBA was sort of Rayman 2, wasn't it?
It wasn't
basically
it
was initially.
It was supposed to be.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just added like a few tiny things just to make it more relevant to Rayman 3. But like a lot of the levels and stuff is just for Rayman 2.
It's kind of weird.
My favorite thing. Oh,
I know
Now
you
go on.
first.
I mean,
I was gonna say
mean,
my favorite thing they added to make it like Rayman 3 is the fucking PNG of Andre's model that they couldn't be bothered to make him a sprite, and he sticks out. He looks so stupid.
I don't even think it's Andre. I think it's just like a regular black lum because he doesn't have the arms.
Does he not? I don't remember.
Wait. You mean like in the actual prototype builds? Yeah, I know what you mean.
No, I meant in the final game.
Oh, in the final game? Yeah, no, I don't think Andre himself is actually in Rayman 3 GBA. It's just like a standard black lump. What the fuck? Oh, that's one of the eye enemies from Rayman 2, okay. And those are zombie aliens.
I just want to say, like, the Glade of Dreams in Rayman 2 is literally more like the Land of Nightmares.
Yeah.
There's nothing that really feels dreamlike in Rayman 2. It's more of like a nightmarish kind of place.
Which makes sense considering the plot. I would say though,
Yeah.
like, God, the color palettes in these levels are really bleak. Which I mean, again, that's like Rayman 2, but still.
And for this level, they can't use the Cave of Bad Dreams theme. Instead, they remixed the Rayman 2 one.
They could have put. I feel like they mixed up the level of music.
Yeah.
This
Wait a
one
minute.
was supposed to play at the first level.
wait, hold on, let me hear the actual music.
It's
That's like the Forest of Light
yeah.
song.
It's a
They
remix of
literally
that.
mixed up the music. They actually mixed it up.
Oh my god.
They were supposed to play this one in the first level, but instead they played the music of this. Oh god.
Also, by the way, these are slopes. It's hard to tell.
Oh, yeah.
These are slopes.
No, it's very easy to tell. Can't you see? They arc downwards.
And upwards again.
Yes. That's how you do slopes, ladies and gentlemen.
But it is actually interesting comparing both this version of Rayman 2 with Rayman 3 GBA because in a weird way, like the GBC. Oh, highly.
Ugly ass Lee.
In a weird way, like the GBC version of this game is trying to be like a relatively faithful version of Rayman 2, whereas Rayman 3 GBA, I don't know if it's because of its Rayman 3 branding or just how it's designed. It's like it's more of a loose adaptation of anything because the actual levels themselves don't really look much like Rayman 2.
Oh no.
I think it.
Oh no, not this.
Oh boy.
Oh.
You know what's coming.
Oh no.
I don't. I can't wait to find out what it is. Wasn't that funny?
Born free as the wind blows.
I think the most fun you get out of this game is.
Takes flight like that.
I think the most fun you get out of this game is just watching
Turning it off.
Rayman crawl.
Yeah.
Yeah, also.
Yeah. Also, like that eye. Can I just say that eye sticks out like a sore thumb?
Yeah.
Whatever the weird thing.
I thought you
Like
said
it's
it was
supposed to be
an eye,
like Jano's eye, but like it doesn't really look like it. So I
Is
think
he even in this?
Yeah.
no, he's not in this game. This game does not have any real boss battles except for like that one henchman as the final boss.
Oh yeah.
That
Oh
one
my God.
henchman.
Oh, actually, look, yeah, but also the golden baby glow box.
Who took the Chaos Emeralds? Super Baby Glow Box.
It's like that Chow in Space short where that Chow's having a dream and he just goes super with the at the end of it.
Right.
I just want to say plot twist. These eyes are just gigantic rabbit eyes.
Oh
God.
Oh no, she's right.
They've been
Rayman
here
is
this
actually
entire-
Rayman is actually collecting the baby glow boxes to take to the picnic with him. This is lore.
Technically, that's kind of what we're planning. Anyway, so
Sorry.
like Rift, like if you can, like, what were you planning to play after this game?
After this game, well, not for today, but like
Yeah,
I was thinking of
as
playing
you
like
were-
either Rayman Hoodlum's Revenge or just Rayman 3 GBA.
I really do hope that you eventually get to playing the Java games.
Oh, I would love to do
Oh.
that.
Yeah, like listen, the moment I want to see you play Raving Rabbids Java and Rayman Kart, like
Yes, I would love that.
Rayman Kart, I believe, is the one Rayman game that has rabbits. Sorry, I'm stuttering again. Rayman
fine.
Kart is the one game is the one Rayman game with the rabbits that has them interacting with characters aside from Rayman himself.
Yeah.
I think.
Also, honestly, Rayman Kart is also one of the only Rayman games where the addition of the rabbits is kind of a good thing. I'm joking, but
It's interesting that like in this grand scheme of things, like during that whole period of time where people were like, the rabbits have killed Rayman. When you consider what games were released during the whole point of like Raving Rabbids 2 and TV Party, like Rayman Kart was like the only one around that time, right?
Raving Rabbids Java as well,
Oh yeah.
which was a platform.
But I mean like something
And
that's
of
not
course-
strictly Raving Rabbids. It's like that's more like a general Rayman game that has some like rabbit elements to it.
I mean, Rayman Kart is literally like has
Hello.
Yeah, most areas in Rayman Kart are based on the rabbit's prototype.
Yeah.
So,
Do they respawn?
Shout out to Rayman Kart for being the only War of the Worlds level we got in anything.
It's anything official
Besides
anyway.
like that, pig minigame in the final game.
Oh yeah, if you want to count that, yeah.
yeah, that was just a tiny junkyard, like just nothing.
At least it was a good minigame. A clever use of the Wii's speaker.
Yeah.
The Wii remote speaker.
Wait, the Wii remote had a speaker?
Yeah.
That's where the crusty sounds come from.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I've
what?
Well, that's
I've
Spider.
never played on my Wii.
Oh,
in
shit.
ages.
That
That's
spider
not
does
what
the
not
spider looks
look
like in
that
Rayman 2.
Rayman 2. What?
No. That's just a
What?
real ass spider.
Hello, Rayman prototype spider.
Mhm.
Or a Rayman-
Oh, you know what?
No, the actual
Like, actual Rayman 2's, like, spider gave me nightmares when I was a kid. That thing just terrifies me.
I think it terrified a lot of children, to be honest.
I feel like the graphics are kind of inconsistent in quality because like I'm looking at this level, it's like this actually looks kind of neat actually. I like how this looks. Like the last few levels were kind of just smeary looking. This one is kind of cool. Very interesting little patterns and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it looks. It looks. Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. You can continue.
It's just. I was just saying, it looks better, but I don't know. In comparison to the rest of the game, it just. I don't know.
Isn't that music supposed to be in the precipice?
I think so. Yeah.
What you were gonna say, May?
I was just gonna say like they have one good level designer, and he designed this level.
Is it actually just one level designer?
No, I was just joking. Don't worry. I don't know. I was just kind of joking, like, because you said like it's one of the only levels that kind of looks coherent.
Yeah, like it's kind of weird because it's like even though it's still not, I don't think it's not as good as the Rayman 1 GBC level aesthetic. But I mean, like, there's some like nice amount of depth. I like the general color palette of like the grass and stuff. The spider web thing looks cool. I don't know, it just looks like nicer to me. Oh god. But yeah, like, for the most part, a lot of the visuals in this game kind of look. It's fine, but it's just like kind of just looks very muddy, I guess. Oop.
Oh, looking at this is really overwhelming.
Yeah.
Like, all the spikes have this extra bit of detail on it. Like, it's solid black, but then it's like a very, very like dark shades of like a copper color, and then just orange, and
yeah.
A lot of it's just very difficult for me to really look at.
Rayman 1 GBC doesn't actually use a lot of pitch blacks in its aesthetics, actually. It's usually like a dark shaded color for the whole level, and I think that's like... I think that game is a lot nicer to look at because of that. Whereas here, it's like you see a lot more pitch black as a background element, and I guess it's their way of making this game look darker than Rayman GBC.
Maybe it looks better on an actual screen.
Perhaps.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Oh my god, where am I supposed to go?
How many like games on the Game Boy? Like this could be like Game Boy Advance, Color, and like OG Game Boy, but like how many of those games look better when you actually play on the screen, like an actual Game Boy screen?
Well, it is kind of it's interesting because it's like obviously like these games were made with like a very small screen in mind. Also, I'm just cheesing this level because I don't know what that Switch is. But I mean, like obviously these games are meant to be displayed on like a really tiny screen. So like the artwork was very much made with that in mind. And yeah, it's gonna look very pixelated, much more pixelated when it's like blown up to like 2 or 3 times the size. But I mean. Yeah, I don't know. The thing about like handheld games is that they use like actual pixel perfect displays, unlike console games at the time. So, you know, there's also the fact that like the pixel art in handheld games generally look more crisp than console games. So, it's actually kind of interesting to think about because like a lot of pixel art was like the evolution of pixel art. It's like, for the longest time, it was kind of a lost art that like pixel art were made for like CRT displays. So like some of the techniques done for pixel art with those displays, you know, they generally like look very nice on CRTs when like, you know, the details are blurred out, the color contrast is decreased, and you know, it was a whole thing. But by the time
pixels blend together.
Yeah. Whereas by the time that like 3D games took over, a lot of 2D games obviously made a new home in a lot of handheld stuff, and as a result, like pixel art sort of changed to be like more fitting for pixel perfect displays, and that kind of evolution has contributed to like how pixel art looks nowadays. And yeah, I just find that interesting, like, you know. Like some techniques like dithering and pillow shading and stuff doesn't really look. It's not really common anymore when you're just like making for an HD display, basically. Anyway, God, this level just keeps going.
It's always the same.
It's the same sort of geometry over and over again. It gets very repetitive.
Yeah.
You know, the laser. Where's the button?
It feels like an
care.
actual Rabbid designed this game.
I love the fact that you could just cheese the level design like that. Like,
They even gave a red lumps right behind it.
oh, okay.
There we go.
That's the end of the
Finally.
level. Okay.
Sorry, a lump.
Oh my God, it's
well
still
designed.
going! What
Oh
the
my
fuck?
God.
Fucking
What the actual
hell.
shit? Okay, I think I like it looked neat, but now it's just like they thought like this shit looks fire. Make it repeat 10 times. Make it repeat 10 times.
God,
What is
it
this?
really is like the Rayman 3 GBA problem, where the levels just keep going, and it doesn't really have any reason to keep going, when it kind of feels like I'm just doing the same thing over and over. Like, god damn.
Fuck.
It reminds me of those anti-piracy measures, where the levels start looping.
Oh my god. Okay.
Wait, I don't remember hearing anything about that actually. Oh.
Oh no, not specifically about this game, but it was something some games did. When the game detected it was pirated, it gave you a false hope of being able to play, and then suddenly, nope. Sorry, actually, it's gonna loop.
We're just gonna like repeat the level or something, but I mean the more famous cases of anti-piracy stuff is like
Spyro.
Oh, okay, Spyro. You know, I need to play the Spyro games now, but like the more famous like examples of like anti-piracy stuff is like the Batman Arkham stuff. You know, like they just disabled the cape, and you just simply can't like get to anywhere.
Oh, here's the second mask.
Oh yeah, this. Oh, the mask.
Oh, cool.
Of
Like I like how
mask
it's just like you just collect that and it spawns gold.
The same mask. They
It's
didn't
the same
change
Rayman
Rayman
it.
just
mask,
collected.
too.
Rayman just collected the same bloody mask.
The second mask.
The
Yes.
second mask.
If you say so.
Rayman is learning how to count throughout this adventure. Please give him a
Oh god!
Why can I see his
they rendered
nipples?
They rendered his toenails. Oh!
Oh my god. Why does he look like the Borzoi?
This
Look
fucking
at his
Ed
feet!
and Eddie as design. What the fuck?
Look at his feet. His feet were blatantly unfinished there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were not colored.
Anyway,
Oh my god!
where were we at? I guess the sanctuary of like fire.
We're in
and
hell.
Rock. I can't. Like I keep getting those two sanctuaries messed up. There's like a sanctuary of rock and fire and a sanctuary of lava and stone.
Oh yeah, sure. Like the.
The sanctuary is a sanctuary of fire and pipes.
Pipes. Oh yeah.
I just like to call this place hell. It literally looks like hell.
I love how the fire is not even animated. Good job, guys.
It's Oil Ocean Zone Act 2 in Sonic Mania.
Oh my god, yeah.
But yeah, for real, I invite you to look into the Spyro anti-piracy. That's a work of art. Every single thing possible to screw with the player.
Insomniac.
Oh my
Between,
god, what the fuck
Plum?
is this plum?
It
It's
looks
dry.
terrible.
It's so fucking dry.
Maybe that's on purpose.
Poor
I
plum.
mean, it's
losing
got
all
all
the
hard.
fresh juices.
Wait, would it be able to actually float on lava?
Yes.
Oh, yep.
Nice.
How do plums do that in Rayman World? Like,
They do that in real life too, did you know?
Yeah.
what? Float on water?
Yeah,
I
and
mean-
lava.
They're
Okay,
very buoyant
Yeah,
fruit or
they're very
vegetables.
durable.
it's real.
I-
You can try if you have lava near you, which I'm sure you do.
Yeah, that's right. I live right next to a volcano.
Yeah.
I should probably go there and try.
That was surprisingly straightforward for this game.
Yeah.
But okay, it's
That was
gonna
like
keep
the
going.
shortest. That's the shortest level we've witnessed so far. Are they actually finally gonna get better now?
No.
I don't want to jinx it.
I don't
Could
see
you
any
imagine-
switches so far, so we may be in the clear. Whee!
Can you imagine this, like the Century of Fire being the shortest level?
Oh wait, no, never mind. I don't know where I'm going. Shit.
Oh god.
But yeah, the plums, the lower half, it looked like a corrupted sprite or something.
A what? Oh!
It looked like a corrupted sprite, the lower half of the plum.
Oh.
Although
This one, it wasn't
the one thing I could say that I actually am sort of impressed by is like, you know, actual slope physics.
Yeah.
Like that's actual legit momentum there.
Like, as far as the gameplay goes, it really is just Rayman 1 on an 8-bit system. Like, it's actually like a very seamless, like, translation.
No.
Oh god.
We jinxed it, didn't we?
Oh
Yeah.
no, Mega Man spikes.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh, this straight up reminds me of X6.
Oh god, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Like that one part of X6 where like it's actually
no,
impossible to get through the first section of like the one of the final levels because of like the spike walls and shit. Like you need like a specific specific item or whatever to get through that.
You need like the jumper parts as well as like the shadow armor as well. But then the next bloody stage you need the blade armor, but you can't get it because you have to restart the entire.
Yeah.
I have a lot of issues when it comes to X6.
Mega Man
I get
X6 is like actual dog shit. Like I can't believe when I was playing through the X games, like all of them for the first time, except for like X7.
No.
Like playing through X6, I was just shocked by like how poor the level design really was. Like, goddamn.
They still have it on the Legacy Collection.
Yeah.
It's just like you've got all these different games, right? All of these masterpieces. I won't say all of them are masterpieces, but you got like genuinely fantastic, probably peak actually with the first game, and like the rest. And like when you get to X6, it's like a massive downgrade.
I love the fact that like they decided to split the collection into two, and so therefore like collection 2 really is just like really rough by comparison. Like it's X6, X7, a bit of like. Oh, they have like X5 in that too, which I'm not that crazy about X5. I think X5 is like okay-ish, but yeah.
I used to say that X5 used to be my like second favorite, but now it's like flip. What did I even see in that game? I think it's just because it was more story driven, but you know, you could have story driven.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It was
And then
meant to be
there's
like the final Mega Man X game, and then they just kind of kept going.
The Final Fantasy.
Oh, and
With that music, isn't that?
I don't recognize this song.
I mean, I think it's from the other GBC Rayman.
I think so, yeah.
So I think it was Mr. Dark's fight.
Oh, yes! This is the Mr. Dark boss fight theme. Yeah, now I remember.
one thing I could say about X6 that is actually somewhat positive is the soundtrack.
Oh, I love X6's soundtrack. It's one of my favorites.
It's literally like the Sonic 06 equivalent to fucking Mega Man X.
Yeah.
Soundtrack's fantastic, but the game's just... Oh, my god.
When I was doing like my Mega Man X marathon, I did the same thing with like classic Mega Man. I just had a marathon of those games, and I generally enjoy a lot of them. But by the time I reached X7 and just like playing through like the radio tower stage, I was just like, no, I'm sorry, I just can't. Like, Mega Man X7 is so fucking boring.
Have you played X8 yet, exactly? Or
I have not played much of X8, but for what I've played, it does seem like pretty fun so far. Actually, it feels nice.
Yeah.
Levels seem cool. I mean, I know what I know about X8 is that like it is a more like gimmicky. Oh my god, Rayman jump scare.
Oh my god, he has no body. Literally, look at that thing.
That actually looks like some fucking Five Nights at Freddy's thing jumping out the hallway.
Yeah. So what is this level? What are we doing here? What? Oh.
So
That's the Leo Race music.
Wait.
Oh, you
Can't
can't
ride it because this
ride
game is
it.
ass.
Oh.
No, you can't ride
That's this
them.
game's biggest crime.
Damn.
this game's just.
That makes me sad, actually. I mean, I know the walking shelves were some of the jankier parts of Rayman 2, but I like them. And I can't write them in this version. Come on. Oop.
Yeah, that's definitely the music from the race.
Oh,
With
yeah,
Lee.
it is. Yeah, what is this level based on exactly? I'm not entirely clear.
I guess the Menhir Hills.
The Menhir Hills, yeah.
Maybe? I mean.
There were their shells and
Oh god.
and their doghouse.
That doghouse. Why is it that, like, the missiles have a doghouse?
'Cause it's funny.
Like...
It's funny.
Okay,
my
fair
God.
enough.
These skull signs look so weird to me. Like, they're so blocky. Okay. Anyway, okay,
Oh.
that was the level. Okay. It just kinda happened. Oh, wait a minute, I'm just noticing, I have an open chat. Okay, we're good. Oh, I guess we're now in, like, the sunken ship area? Wait, is this solid ground? No, it's not. Okay.
Wait,
It doesn't
I
look...
think that's the part that goes up.
Oh, yeah. I
Where the
like,
water,
I like these background details, actually. There's not much anti-aliasing on them, so they look really pixelated, but I mean, I like them. They're neat. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What is this foreground? Oh, fuck. What are these foreground tiles? That looks rough, actually.
What
Oh.
on earth? What on earth is this?
I was just complimenting the
What?
background details, and then I just look at the foreground graphics. It's like, ooh, okay.
What do you mean foreground? Like just the platforms?
Yeah, like the foreground graphics that I what?
What the hell?
Sorry.
There he is.
Rayman is ascending to heaven!
Game over.
Hell!
It fades to white.
I still love that image so much.
Oh my god.
But yeah, it's like, yeah, the actual like foreground graphics, like the rocky graphics, look really rough. Actually, like, oh my god. Okay, let's take this seriously. Oh, so wow, these are tiny ass platforms. Ooh.
How do they expect how do they expect anyone to do this part exactly?
Yeah, but like, look at these foreground graphics though. Like, holy shit, that's
Ugh.
rough. That looks like something I would see in Bibli's Quest, honestly.
Bibli's Quest? What is that?
It's a Mega Man like indie game. It's very cool. It's really hard. It has a very weird visual style, but I like it. It's cool.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, actually, this is kind of reminding me of like that one level in Rayman 2 that ironically is about pressing switches. But so far, I'm actually not noticing the switches. So hopefully, I don't jinx
Yeah,
myself.
don't jinx yourself just yet, mate.
Yeah. How the fuck can that teensy fly? Oh god. Wait, was that a platform? Let me try that again. Can I get on top of that? No. Honestly, actually.
Why is the song remind? Sorry.
What's the song?
Why does this song sound so familiar? Is what I'm gonna say.
I think this is actually Rayman 2. I think it's like the race theme, like when you're racing Lee and stuff. Oh god. Oh god. Every time.
Sorry, it always gets me. It's just like what? It's...
Oh god, what is
I know there's
slowdown?
like, there's nothing like funny about that one image, but for some reason it just always gets me, no matter what happens.
Just the way it's illustrated, like the poor artist of this game has to make like this drawing of Rayman dead on the floor, and you know. To be fair though,
Oh.
that is actually the best looking piece of artwork in the game. Like, it is actually like relatively nice looking compared to every other big artwork.
Just Rayman ascending to heaven. That's the best art piece in this entire game.
I was gonna say, like, these visuals right here. Oh, it's even slope. That's neat. These visuals over here actually remind me of like the canopy levels in Donkey Kong Country, like the Ewok village looking levels. Whoop.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, okay. So
really
that
played
wooden
much of
beam
Donkey
is a
Kong Country,
platform.
personally.
Okay. That's not.
Oh.
That doesn't seem right, but okay.
What is going on with my internet?
Oh, are you cutting out?
Yeah, just for some reason.
Whoop.
We.
Alright. Oh, okay. It just keeps going.
And now.
Oh! What the fuck?
Why is there a hand coming out of that spike?
I think those were meant to be like the arms from the Cave of Bad Dreams. I think.
Is this the Cave of Bad Dreams, or is this like...
Actually,
What even...
Actually, it... maybe? Huh. Oh! I think it could be. Like, we went from like the swampy area to the Cave of Bad Dreams. Yeah, that's how it was in Rayman 2 as well, so... Yeah, that's interesting. And we're gonna one up. Where do I go? Oh god.
What is this game?
Wait, those are not spikes? Are you serious?
Yeah, you just like walked past a few of them already!
Oh my god.
Okay, those are spikes. The ones that you're walking past, those aren't spikes, I think.
Yeah, Rayman GBC was a lot better with like having readable graphics. Whee! There you go.
And go.
Wait, no, this is a vine basically in terms of mechanics. Like, look at that. But then I get to here and the actual new wall climbing. That's weird. They just share the same graphics. That's weird. Okay.
So far, the level design's been a bit more linear now.
Which is
It kind of
good.
feels like that early stuff. I mean, yeah, it feels like early stuff, right? That was like very early on in development, but as they went along, they got like the level design a lot more streamlined.
Yeah, it's weird.
They sort of just developed this game as they went along.
Like, this actually does feel closer to like... Oh, here's the third mask. This actually does feel closer to like how Rayman 1 GBC levels are designed. Not as good, but I mean, it's... Oh. Okay.
That's the third mask. Definitely not the same one.
Yeah. Can you say it, Rayman? Yeah! Good job, Rayman.
Yeah.
Right person.
One more and my power will return. What power?
Look at my fucking nipples, Rayman.
Also, high powered kiss. Wait, is that moon overlapping with a tree branch? Well, anyway, the precipice. Okay.
Oh, this looks terrible.
There's like no
The actual
detail
image.
on that ship.
The actual artwork, or like the actual sort of like rendered artwork for that one image, looks like infinitely better than this.
Yeah. Also,
That looks like it should be like a floor.
yeah, that should be like.
That's at the angle. It's at the angle that the floor is at. It doesn't look like you should be able to climb it.
Yeah, it looks like that looks like
is.
the kind of thing. What the hell is that? Is that a laser gun?
I guess
That's the thing that goes in the doorways, and they just reused it.
Oh.
for one reason or the other, I guess. I do want to actually say this, like, not every like GBA game looks terrible because it's a GBA game. It's like, I'm just gonna state this outright. I don't think all Game Boy Color games look terrible by default.
Nah.
Um,
There's some like
it's
really
just there are,
beautiful like GBC games on the system.
yeah. There's some really good ones, but
Wait, is that an
personally,
enemy?
I haven't really.
Never
There's a
mind.
tiny spider dot that just went off somewhere.
Also, that looks
It's
like,
like,
that should be interactable, but it's a background element. Okay. But what were you saying?
It's just like, look, I'm just gonna state this as like, you know, in the video itself, is that I don't think that like, you know, GBC games are terrible because they're on the Game Boy Color. I think a good lot of them, especially like when it comes to outside of the Rayman stuff, or maybe outside of this game specifically, might look a lot better.
Yeah.
I've not seen or played like Rayman for the Game Boy Color, so I don't have an opinion on it. But
You can watch
consensus
my
here is that
you can watch my recording on YouTube. It's a very nice looking game.
let me take a look. See.
Oop.
Oh
no.
It's like, although another thing as well is that I've played Mega Man Extreme and
I like
mean,
how
the
those
game
games
doesn't
look actually. Like those games
It's
look really
like-
nice.
yeah, those games don't look too bad. But me, I just no. It's a very watered. I feel like that the game is a very watered down version of the first Mega Man X game. Personally.
I can see that. Yeah.
Ooh.
The level design is kind of claustrophobic, gotta say. Like, ooh, okay.
It's less spacious in comparison to the first part.
Yeah, the levels actually do seem to be getting like smaller. Oh, that is an enemy. The levels do seem to be like getting. What? What the fuck? What did it turn into? What?
Just disappeared.
But yeah, like it does seem like the levels are actually getting more condensed as it goes on.
Which again kind of leads into the theory that like this entire game just feels like it's been made like just made as they went along with it.
Yeah.
Also, that climbing animation for the ladder there.
Like yeah, that ladder is so small. Like. Oh man. Oh, so this is a platform? That's weird. Ooh.
Oh, and someone else is left. Oh.
Okay, alright. Oh god, what did it— look at the tiling in the background. That looks rough. Oh.
Oh.
What the fuck happened here?
That doesn't look like Rayman. That looks like a shitty NES like background or something.
Yeah.
And NES games look a lot better than this.
Alright, let's see. God, the perspective on this like slope here is also very weird. Like, Oh man, I'm missing Rayman 1 GBC. Oh, so wait a minute, that's not a platform now? Come on! I know for a fact that similar graphic was a platform.
They just make up the rules as they go along.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Oh god, I'm getting flashbacks to that one level in Rayman 3 GBC where you just keep climbing and climbing.
When does it end?
Yeah, I was asking
Never.
the same thing when I was playing that level. It's just, when does it end? Oh, so I think I'm reaching the top? No. Oh my god, it's still going.
Bonus
Lee,
level.
give me a 1-up. Oh boy. Wait, is that not a platform now either? Come on. Oh my god. Also, those barrels are just floating. Cool.
They're just floating in place. They don't give a shit.
What up? Rayman says hi.
Hi, Rayman.
Hi there.
I don't know what the teensies do. Like, do they unlock a bonus level? Anyway.
Reap. Reap. What even is that sound?
I think it's the barrels coming out of the holes?
No, like when you defeat those weird mine flying things.
Oh,
Oh, finally, the ending!
there we go.
Oh my god, it's still going! It's like... I'm not even playing this, and already I am just annoyed.
Yeah, just for the record, Rayman 1 GBC was better paced than this. Like a Rayman 1 GBC has like what, like 8 levels, and they all have like around 2-3 phases, and it's like, yeah, that's good, that's fine. They don't overstay their welcome. Here, it just kind of feels like I feel like I'm just going through the motions. Oh no, the switches are back. Well, it was good while it lasted. Was it what? Is that not a platform? Are you serious? That part is not a platform?
Oh!
You
Okay,
have
that's
to
not even-
guess. It's important to the level design.
Yeah. Oh god, boss fight.
Wait, is this literally the final boss?
No, I don't think it's a boss. I don't think it's the final boss. You do fight this thing a second time, and that is the final boss.
Oh yeah, the second time I think it's in a vine cage or something.
Vine cage.
Notice how he's burrowing? That's actually a reference to the hit game Rayman Raving Rabbids Reburrowed. Little known fact.
Yeah.
They predicted Raving Rabbids Reburrowed before they even...
Yeah.
before they even had conceived that game.
This was actually always the part of the plan. They knew that we were going to do this. They cancelled it on purpose.
I don't even
Knew
know
it.
if I'm dealing damage to this guy. He's not really reacting.
Of course they cancelled it on purpose. What am I saying?
What?
It's probably because Ubisoft didn't really want to make a good game at that point.
Okay. Ah, nice.
Oh, jeez,
Sanctuary
calm
of Rock and Lava. Why is that yellow?
It's all vines! Okay, alright, you know what? Now this is a lot better. This is a lot more appropriate.
What is this level based on? Oh wait, no, it is based on one of the Sanctuary levels. I'm just kind of confused by the aesthetics for a moment. Like, this doesn't look very familiar to me. Also, those are tiny-ass platforms. Also, Rayman drowns in lava. Okay.
Oof.
Oh my god, what is this? What are these foreground graphics? Why are they so 3D?
What is this perspective?
What is that?
Hoodlum's Revenge reference.
Oh god.
What is that? Is that a
spike?
vine?
It's a little worm. Oh, it's like half of a vine.
Like,
It's cut off.
yeah, and there's like a lot of like you can see like the black border around it. Okay, this is so
Nice.
This is such a weird perspective. What is?
I guess they felt ambitious with this one.
I've never seen a video game with this kind of perspective, like with the slopes like that. That is unique. I'll give this game credit for that. Also, oh my god, wait. Oh, okay. But like, they just have the spikes placed at different spots to give it 3D depth. Like, wow.
I like how they just decided to do that like halfway through.
Anyway.
Oh.
They just got bored. Like, you know what would be funny?
Yeah.
You won't be funny.
Let's make this level 3D. I think it'll be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go, boys. Let's go. And they just made it 3D.
This is rough. Like,
Oh, this is so. This whole game for me is so difficult to look at.
I think this may be the ugliest level in the game so far. Like, wow, the visuals here are actually like really rough. Oh, wait. Those are not spiky? Oh no! No! Oh my god.
Okay, so we're back.
What?
So we're back to like scattered brain level design now.
I like how you can see the seams on the lava where the tiles meet.
Oh man.
This game was made in like 2 days.
God, I once said that I was planning on like redoing all the big portrait art in Rayman 2 to be like Rayman 1 GBC style. I should do that for the whole game, honestly. Like, it deserves it.
ROM hack it in. Make the game good.
Make the game shine,
Well, you know,
I guess.
make it look good. It'll still play like garbage, but
If I could like
You can polish
modify
a
the level
turd.
design, it could work.
yeah.
But yeah.
If you just make a whole new game, this would be good. Oh, that just went through there. Okay.
Okay. What are these? That is so ROM hacky. Like, I don't.
Honestly, sorry.
Wait, that's spiky now? Oh, okay. Oh my god.
Is this game?
Bad.
You know what? Honestly, that's a good answer.
Give me a 1-up, Lee. I need it.
I need globals.
Rayman, I am investing in this new, like... God, like...
Glob coin.
Cryptocurrency.
Glob coin.
Oh my
no.
god, look at the ceiling!
What? Oh! What?
What the hell?
Why is
Oh, that is... Is that literally like photo negative or some shit?
Yeah, why is it like light... Why is it like white and light blue? Like...
That has to be like an emulator glitch. Because there's no way that that's in an actual official Ubisoft product.
Have
No,
you seen the rest of this game?
I was gonna say... oh, level 10. Okay, cool. Oh yeah.
And have you seen official Ubisoft products? They made fucking Imagine Party Babies.
What the fuck? Wait, what?
Did you not know that? Yeah, they made that.
Oh, okay. So no, this is actually deliberate. But what is this? Is that like ice?
Ice?
Maybe?
I guess it's
It
like.
looks like ice.
I guess it's supposed to be like stone, but oh,
Limestone?
I guess so. God, why is this level so ugly? Like, what happened here? Like, I didn't think the game looked that bad, honestly. But now it's with this level, it's like, holy shit! Like, the colors are hideous. The detail is shit. Like, oh, it just makes me sad. Honestly, like, I really like Rayman 1 GBC's visuals, and here it's just like, this is sad.
What the fuck happened here, basically?
No disrespect to like, you know, like I know I've been just bashing the visuals here, but like we talked about this previously a while back, but like I did find the original artists. I don't know if they did all the level graphics, but like they did do the big portrait art, and I mean, obviously they said that Rayman 2 Forever was like their first video game gig, and I could tell, but like I've seen their artwork on ArtStation. It's like they definitely improved a lot since, you know. Like I'm not holding it out against like the person who made the artwork for this game. I'm just kind of like, it's just that like, you know, I know how Rayman 1 GBC looks, and oh god, I got confused with the background for a bit. I thought that was like a spiky surface. Ugh.
Yeah. I mean, as much as we like rip into this game, like, you know, there's actual human beings actually made this, you know, and it's just,
gotta keep crouching.
you know, like riffing on off of like someone else's work in this sort of way. Just, I don't know. I just hope it doesn't come off as mean-spirited to a lot of people.
Nah, yeah. Like obviously, like it is a professional product, so it's Oh wait, there was those spikes. I did not even see that.
Professional products! Sorry.
Yeah, like this is a professional product, so obviously the standards are different, but it's like, yeah, I don't know. It like
I mean,
this
it's
very much
pretending
feels
to be
like a
one.
rush job. Like, it's just so weird to me that like this game and Rayman 3 GBA are so close to one another, actually. Oh god, I have to really crouch and look around to see where I'm going. Ooh.
Also, hold on, stay on that platform, and then, yeah, it just gets high enough for you to reach that other platform right next to you.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, so I can't go over there. I go here. Ooh.
Then what's the point in putting a platform there to begin with?
Yeah.
It's funny.
I would love, honestly, to be honest, because I became so interested in like these 8-bit Rayman games. I would love to make like a Rayman 3 Game Boy Color, like.
Yes. Oh my god.
I already decided to I already did like a edit of the sprite of Rayman to look more like his Rayman 3 design, but I should do that for like adapting Rayman 3 levels into 8-bit. I think that would be really cool. Also, is that
Was the Game Boy was the Game Boy Color like supported by the time that came out, or was that too late?
No, but by that point, like the GBA was relevant, but
Yeah.
the Game Boy Color is such an oddity of a system. It's like, it's kind of like in this weird middle ground of being like a successor to the Game Boy, but also being like just an upgrade to the Game Boy. Like it can't decide if it wants to be like a PS5 or a PS4 Pro, you know?
Yeah.
I think I mostly just see it more as like a PS4 Pro sort of situation. It's not the next console, but it's just the same console, but just like, you know,
It's a new 3DS kind of thing.
Yeah.
Which is so weird to say because like the fact that like the GBC has actual color is actually like a very substantial upgrade over the original Game Boy. Like this game, like funny thing is that like the Game Boy Color actually has way more colors than the NES. Like it's basically using the Super Nintendo palette. So it's like they really went hard on like the color palette capabilities of the Game Boy Color for some reason. And you know, when Nintendo kind of talks about like the Game Boy Color, it's always grouped with the original Game Boy. Like sales, total sales of the original Game Boy, it's always gonna be listed as Game Boy / Game Boy Color. Like to them, that's just the same system. Oh my god! Where am I supposed
Okay, yeah, no, that is just genuinely just bad design there.
Yeah, like, I don't know where I'm going. Okay, so I go over here. And there's another platform there. Okay, so I have to make a jump for that.
A leap of faith.
You could just barely see it. Oh!
like I said, a leap of faith.
Except you die.
70% though. We're so close to the end of the game.
Is May asleep?
May?
Because she's done that before and she was snoring through her microphone.
Hey?
Holy shit, I think she is asleep.
Yeah, no, I think Rayman 2 Forever has her captive.
Oh no! We gotta beat this game to save May.
Rayman, she's
No,
stuck with
just
Rayman
BFK.
2 forever.
Oh,
Usually she goes to sleep way later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Also, why is this game called Rayman 2 Forever? Like, I don't get that subtitle.
Because the levels go on forever.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
But it's funny because
point.
there is like a Rayman Forever, but it's clearly not like it's not the same
Yeah.
thing. It's yeah.
Yeah, that's just Rayman 1, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's just Rayman
Yeah,
1
it's
with some
Rayman 1.
additional content.
Hmm.
And probably much more bullshit. Probably.
The additional-
right.
This has additional content, it's all just shit.
Okay. This jump is like really hard. Like, okay.
You have to do it like Miles
There you go.
Morales in Spider-Verse.
What kind of makes
It's a
jumping
leap
from
of
platform
faith.
to platform tricky is that like the hitbox on the platforms is actually like smaller than it seems. Like, or at least it's just kind of hard for it to jump above. Oh. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh fuck! No!
Now we have to start all that crap again.
Oh.
This is cruel.
This is terrible.
Like they have a checkpoint system. Please use it.
Like, this is genuinely just terrible.
I remember
Have the-
watching Frame Raider's video on like the 8-bit games, and he basically said what I'm thinking. It's like he prefers Rayman 1 GBC because like the levels in Rayman 2 Forever are just so long and meandering, and yeah, it honestly feels like they were trying way too hard to make the level design in this game more like complex than 1 GBC. But it's just like it kind of just results in these really drawn out levels that don't have much going for them, and I just wanted to end. Fuck these bats. Ooh.
I can say, I mean, I'm not playing this game, you are, and all that stuff, but I can genuinely say that if I've ever seen a bad Rayman game, this is it.
Hmm.
But I
Besides,
don't know
like
if that
Rayman
sounds
1 on
too harsh.
Flash.
Wait, there's a Rayman 1 on Flash?
Yeah, for some reason there's an officially endorsed like Rayman 1 Flash game that only covers like the first level of the game, but it's like it is rough. And they even made like a Flash version of Rayman GBC too. Like I don't get why.
Oh, okay.
That's
I don't know if I
bullshit.
should-
Like you don't even see the enemy, and you could fall into it. That's wow. Anyway, is this level fucking over yet? Come on. This is the canopy theme actually. I'm just now realizing. I love that song in Rayman 2. But now I'm just hearing this over and over again, and it's just like, oh, thank goodness, end of the
Oh
level.
my
But it's gonna keep going.
word.
Oh no, thank goodness, it doesn't keep going. Hi Lee.
Hello.
I have a new power for you, Rayman. Super Heli. Oh
that's
wait, no, it's
cool.
just a repeat of like the previous time we had the Super Heli. Lee the fairy just looks at Rayman like that, which I don't like.
What the hell is going on with her? Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
There was like a similar kind of level in Rayman 1 GBC, and also Rayman 3 GBA. Like, they like this kind of level design, it seems. Ooh.
Okay, this is giving me major flashbacks to X6 now. Oh my god.
Yeah. It's kind of funny to think that like the whole idea of Rayman being able to fly infinitely, it's like it was something that they've done for like for Rayman 1 and 2, and Rayman 3 has like a power-up that allows him to fly longer, and spiritually, like the idea of being able to fly forever is kept in the UbiArt games with like the wind current mechanic, which is pretty neat. And I mean, it is fun being able to fly everywhere, but yeah. God. Am I going backwards? I feel like I'm going backwards.
I think
yes,
you're going backwards.
Yeah. God damn it. God, if you use a fist attack while flying, you just drop like a rock. That's...
You're going the wrong way, mate. You're going the wrong way again.
Am I going the wrong way?
Yeah, you are.
Oh my god.
Oh.
How is you guys' day going, by the way?
It's nighttime right now. It's 12 o'clock for me.
Oh, it's 1 o'clock for you. Damn.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's late. I should be asleep, but I'm not.
I just want to see how this game is and just...
Rayman is more important than being healthy.
It's currently
Yes.
like 6:30 p.m. for me. I should be eating dinner, but
Yeah.
I'll serve myself dinner later. It's fine. I'm not that hungry. Oh. Okay.
Oh
here
god,
it's
is this...
1:30 in the morning.
Ah.
Fuck.
You're not that far off from me then.
Same.
It's an hour difference.
Is
I
this
think you
what... Sorry.
I know usually May goes to sleep at like 3 or 4 a.m., so I'm surprised we don't hear anything from her.
Oh my
He's
god!
just like me for real.
4th mask! Rayman
hell yeah.
finally counted 4!
Yeah.
It's definitely not the same one again.
It's always the same mask image.
One.
Yeah.
One.
Bravo,
One.
Rayman. Now
One.
go
I
could've
find
at least-
Face Beard and have no fear. So that's the power that Rayman wants. He wants bravery.
Oh man. Big fucking arms.
Yeah.
Look at this dude.
This is the
God.
best artwork in Rayman 2 Forever by far. It's not
I was
great,
just-
but it works. Oh god!
Oh my god.
I forgot about that one.
Oh my god, the visuals are okay again. Thank god.
Oh, that's a nice seam you have there. Going all the way down the whole level.
Yeah. Oh.
Back to the swamps, eh? Are we gonna run into Shrek again?
Rayman 2's favorite swamps.
Showing level in Rayman 2, real.
Honestly, to be honest, if this was actually faithful to Rayman 2, they should have reused like graphics a lot more often, because that is actually how Rayman 2 works. And
Yeah.
like they went through the extra effort to make unique graphics for grass and pirate ship structures, and for what? But hey, actually, you know what? This level does not look that bad. Actually, it's like sub-optimal Rayman GBC quality again. So, and it's not in front of a pitch black background, so that's even better.
Hmm.
Yay, much better.
Also, God,
Oh yeah, the pipes are like sometimes platforms and sometimes not, and I think they look the exact same.
oh my God.
That
I
is
remember seeing Chex Mix play it, and he had that problem.
Oh
Yeah, the
my
game does not really
God.
have like a consistent visual language all across the board. It's like you see something similar, but it's like it doesn't have the same logic applied. It's like
Yeah, like Rayman 1 did that a bit, but that was more of a problem of just like you wouldn't know if something was in the foreground until like you walked into it or whatever. But they did look different enough.
Yeah, like
the
the one
foreground.
instance I can remember in Rayman 1 GBC was like in like that second forest level with like the really cool visuals.
Yeah.
Like there's like these rock totem poles that I couldn't tell if they were like foreground or background, and that was it.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, but like once you know that like that asset is a foreground asset, you're fine. But this is kind of like this feels a bit like inconsistent.
Yeah, it's like you really have to like figure out what you're even looking at.
Yeah.
Why does Rayman closes his eyes whenever he jumps or swings?
Because he's happy.
So he doesn't. Yeah.
Oh,
And in case he dies, he doesn't want to see it.
Oh, that's great. I love how like the pipes are not platforms, but they are a wall.
Yeah.
Good job.
See that's exactly what I'm talking about. It's just like it's the exact same sprite. There's no reason to think that that would like be a wall.
Yeah.
Game designers.
Game designer.
This game sucks.
This game's a shitload of. I don't know if I should finish that sentence.
It's fine. This game's a shitload of fuck poop.
What were they thinking?
Oh, I'm so glad that I'm not the only one who used to watch AVGN.
I love old AVGN videos. They're I still love them. I'm not really privy with the new stuff, but I mean, I'm at least happy that James is doing what he likes and all that. It's kind of interesting bringing this up now because like, this is like one of the weirdest phenomenons I have seen on the internet. Did you know that there's like a very passionate community of like people that absolutely despises the modern work of Cinemassacre? Like a whole subreddit dedicated to just making fun of James Rolfe and stuff. That's a real thing.
I don't quite
Real
understand
hating.
that.
It's
I don't
basically like a bunch of
quite-
chuds on the internet just basically using their dislike of modern AVGN content as an excuse to like make fun of his appearance and make fun of his wife and
Ugh.
kids and stuff. Like
Oh,
it is
okay,
weird. Like
I don't know. I find that to be a little bit, I don't know, low or something.
It's
Just-
very low.
Oh, just a little bit.
It's like there's this whole prevailing attitude in that community where it's just like, well, if James Rolfe didn't spend so much time with his wife and kids, he could have made better content. And it's like, what
It's
the
like
fuck?
he's a family man. He's a family man at this point. He kind of needs to spend a lot more time with his kids.
Yeah.
No,
It's
your
like
family
kids
has to
and
be your
wife.
second priority. Your first priority is the grind, always.
It's just like
Sigma male tips.
it's
Oh
such a
no!
weird-
Oh,
Yeah.
I hate those kinds of people.
You don't fuck with Sigma male grind set?
I fucking despise those sorts of people.
Oh, so
mate.
you're a beta is what you're saying.
I don't give a shit what I am. I hate it.
It's a weird phenomenon because it's like like it's a lot deeper than that. There's like a pretty good video by a YouTuber named Lady Emily that goes into like the
yeah.
backlash of Cinemassacre, and it basically it's just like initially the subreddit is called Cinemassacre Truth, and like the whole point is that basically it's like it's meant to document all the little like problems that have been going on with Cinemassacre, because you know that subreddit was born out of like the official Cinemassacre subreddit like censoring negative opinions and stuff. And it's like there is a good investigative journalism in their part. Like there are some good like critiques that could be made about the modern state of Cinemassacre. But the thing is that like at a certain point, it's just like you kind of just need to move on. Like there's only so many bad things you could say about what's happening with Cinemassacre, and a lot of the quote-unquote normal people in that community have since left, and now it's sort of festered this new community of just a bunch of weirdos who are like hyper fixated on the life of this 40-year-old man. Like,
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I am not a biggest fan of like the modern AVGN stuff.
yeah,
And I think what the video that really solidifies that is Sonic 06.
yeah.
Like, My problems with Sonic 06's video is that it feels like he's repeating all the same problems that every single person has made about 06.
Yeah.
Nowadays, whenever you make like a video on 06, you kind of need to like go into depth on why it's bad, why is it like this, how it makes you feel.
Did you know you can fall out of the loop in Wave Ocean? Did you know, guys?
I know about that.
Yeah.
Did you know that Silver controls bad?
Oh,
did you know?
Did you know that Sonic 06 is shit? Yes, we know. We know about this like for the past 20 or so years, mate. You're not original.
Yeah. Like we're now at a point in time where like whenever there's like a new like good video in 06, it's usually like offering a more unique perspective on things, like less so on the game itself and more so on like the grand scheme of things. Like now that like 06 is nearing like 20 years of age, like there's a lot of like hindsight we could glean out of 06 in regards to like how it impacted the series, where the series was heading at that point, and as well as like appreciating the aspects of 06 that are actually like cool. Like, you know, like it's an ambitious game. There's like some really cool ideas. The level design itself is actually like pretty decent for the most part.
I really like the level design in that game.
I mean, I'm partial on it. Like, if I'm playing the original 06, like on PS3 and Xbox 360, then I could say that, yeah, the level design's kind of shit because of the controls and how Sonic handles. But if it's like PC 06, then it's the opposites.
Destroy Razorbeard and victory will be complete. Damn.
I straight up thought he said destroy Razorbeard.
He's pointing
my god.
This man points at gay people.
Yeah. You better watch out.
I'm going to shoot you with my gay beam.
But yeah, this is the
Become
final
a homo
boss of Rayman 2 Forever. It's just this boss fight again.
It's not even Razorbeard. It's just some twat that is just on his side.
Yeah.
It's Razorbeard's fuck buddy. Yeah, maybe not that funny.
God.
Nothing I say is funny, don't worry.
The Mr. Dark boss fight in Rayman 1 GBC was pretty neat. I like the fact that it's like an actual proper boss fight against him and not like his weird mutated forms. But it's like, man.
You died to Henchman 02. That's cringe.
You're cringe.
At least it's not like Rayman 2, the 3D version, where like him digging underneath you is an insta-kill for some reason.
Oh god. He really thinks he's raving rabid.
I gotta get the timing down. Hold on, wait, is the timing different for this version of the boss fight? Let me see.
Jump.
Okay.
I think it's just like it's more in a claustrophobic environment now.
You even damaging him?
Yeah, you are damaging him, but it doesn't look like it.
Yeah, does he even have an animation?
No.
He doesn't have a health bar or nothing. This game is good.
This game's a fucking masterpiece!
Yeah. This game is a bunch of shitload of fuck.
Oh, you're already at the end.
Yes, we are.
The sad thing is, though, is that, like, I'm one of those people that don't actually like the Rayman 2 final boss battle. Like, it's epic, but I just don't really care for the gameplay of it. But, like...
Nah, I don't like it.
Yeah.
I haven't actually beaten Rayman 2 yet.
Oh! 3D Rayman jump scare!
Yeah, 3D!
Wait,
Congratulations,
what?
Rayman! You've done it! Long live Rayman! Hurrah!
He did
Oh,
not
that
live
changes
long.
from the-
He lived until 2011.
Oh my god, that looks...
Oh,
Compared to the real Rayman 2 where he dies.
great font.
Yes.
Holy
Speaking
shit,
of
this looks rough. Even the credits look rough.
Fucking hell, mate.
Shout out to the Weezer background.
Yeah.
Again, like, no shame to any of these people. I mean, they're doing their jobs and stuff, but...
Actually, it looks more purple. That's not Weezer blue. My eyes aren't working.
Damn.
Hold on, there's like this is just not very. This is not a good game at all. Just no offense to these people, but this
Yeah.
this is just shit.
So to give my final thoughts on Rayman 2 Forever, now that I finished it unceremoniously, I don't think it's bad, but it's like, what? Oh my god, they just reused that graphic from Rayman GBC. Great.
That's why it looks good.
Yeah, that's why it looks good. But yeah, like my final thoughts on this game is like, yeah, this very much feels like a rush job. Like this game came out like very quickly after the first game actually, and I could feel that just for the different staff of people and the overall like quality of the artwork and the long meandering level design that unfortunately is going to continue in Rayman 3 GBC if my memory is correct. Yeah, no, this is just a worse Rayman GBC, and that's pretty unfortunate, not gonna lie.
Also, why the hell is Rayman 2's like model just look at the head, look at his head, right? It's like hair is attached to his skull.
Yeah, like
I mean, that's just part of the design, because the Rayman 2 design is bad.
But no, but see, like for some reason, a lot of the sprites of a lot of the bigger artwork of Rayman in this game, like his skin color is like really bleeding into his hair for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why they do that a lot.
Is it like a lack of colors, maybe?
I guess it's a lack of colors, but in that case, though, I argue that's more a case of them just not. That's more a case of a poor artistic skill, if anything. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, that was Rayman 2 Forever. It is a game, right?
Yep. It has graphics and gameplay and music.
Yeah, it does have music.
It's on a cartridge. That's it. That's really it, really.
Not really now, but
Yeah. No, this is a cartridge. This is a cartridge in a Game Boy. This is not an emulator.
No,
That's right.
absolutely
It would
not.
be bad.
Yeah, it
and
would be
illegal.
really bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I've seen enough of this friendly looking Rayman. Thank you guys so much for watching me play through this like okayish game. But yeah, I hope you all have a good night and take care. So
Bye.
bye-bye.
See ya later, then.
bye.
Bye.